Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Calvin, and this is my walkthrough slash playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. We are at the Dragon's Gate in Lindblum. If the guy with the weird looking hat and shirt sells you items, it's good to stock up before you leave Lindblum, unless you plan on coming back. But that takes a lot of time and effort, and you could probably die a few times. So, if you didn't notice, Freya is the same level as your highest character, as she is a new character in the game. Make sure everybody has items equipped and abilities equipped before you take off too far. I was just checking on to see where my certain abilities were that I was learning and stuff like that. Right now I have the coral ring attached to Vivi, and that does absorb thunder attacks. So you will want those coral rings and other things that absorb attacks to stay with you throughout the game. Do not sell them. If they absorb any sort of elemental attack, please keep them in your items. We will need them later. But anyway, straight ahead you see Q's Marsh. So enter in and go straight up. If you notice, it's the two muggles from the ATEs. Get into a little battle here real quick. But anyway, go straight up to where I was going, and you will see this big fat weird thing that keeps saying she's hungry. She's hungry. Not sure what it is. For some reason I'm stuck. I can't get out. But you need to catch a frog for this thing, and I just cannot get around her for some reason. She might need to lose a little bit of weight. Catch a frog anyway, and then go back and talk to the big white and peach colored thing, and she'll ask you for the frog that you just caught, and her name is Quina, I don't know, not quite sure, but I'm gonna call her Quina, I guess, or Quina, I don't know. There's no E in there, so I don't know. Quina, I guess. To me, that seems like a girl's name, but everybody throughout the game calls her a he/she, because maybe there's no gender in this type of, her people, or I don't know. I just don't know. But anyway, Quail talks to Quina and tells her that there's more to life than just catching frogs, and there's more foods out there than just frogs, and that you should expand your food knowledge outside of the marsh. And he asks Zidane if we would be happy to take Quina with us, and you might as well. It's an extra person. If you decide not to, you're kind of screwing yourself, because you're gonna be fighting with 3 people instead of 4, and Quina has some very very important magic skills. She can eat enemy monsters and learn certain abilities. And those abilities are fairly strong. Definitely worth taking a look into. And all that fun stuff. But we learn that Vivi is interested in Quail for a different reason. Quail reminds Vivi of his father or grandfather, I'm not sure what she said, but anyway, so we get the hint that Vivi was probably raised by one of somebody that Quail knows. But anyway, once you head back into the marsh, Quina wants to chase frogs. It's a good idea to capture frogs because every time you capture a certain amount, you get prizes. And in order to get Quina's best weapon, I'm unsure of the name at this time, you need to catch, I think, 99 frogs. Let me check on that real quick while I'm running around and being stupid, which I just looked up, and it is the Gastro Fork, and that is at 99 frogs. So you get random items as you move through getting more frogs. In order to quit catching frogs, try to run off screen, and Zidane will ask you if you're ready to leave. Head back out to the marsh, and we will continue our playthrough walkthrough in the next episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and comment, please.